Dratus contacts. All marks are hostile.
Is that only 4 ships? Hey everybody, welcome back to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock Reinforcement Pack. Chris here, and Strike Fleet 4. Yes, we now have Strike Fleet 4. They are at the 8,000 cap, so they are now Strike Fleet 4. Are about to take on a Strike Fleet. Strike Fleet. That's what it says. It's called a Strike Fleet. I've never done a Strike Fleet before. We're kind of in a little bit of a holding pattern. I'm building ships and sending them out as quickly as I can, basically. Barrier Fleet 1, 3, 94. I have no idea. This one has been upgraded. It now has an Atlas in there. It has 2 Artemises. It has Minotaur, Janus. There has been some talk in the comment section about the relative usefulness of a Ranger versus a Janus, and it really does come down to personal preference. I prefer the Janus. I do, but there's a couple of people who they like the maneuverability, the additional guns that the Ranger provides, and the speed that it has. Simply, the Ranger has guns on top and bottom, so it can cover all arcs and fire from all directions, and it has a faster reload time on its missile tubes. I prefer the fact you can fire 3 salvos as opposed to 2, and that, yeah, alright, they fire slower, but you have more missiles to play with. That's me. I'm not saying the Ranger is a bad thing. I like the Ranger. In my first playthrough, I used it extensively. It's a great ship. I just think the Janus is an upgrade over it. But I can understand where other people are coming from. So don't take my word as golden, please. If you're going to play this, try new tactics. Try every ship out, because they all have their merits and their drawbacks. We know this from the Berserk. Massive firepower, so much firepower. And if you can stack them, I used to fear the Revenant. I really did. I used to hate seeing the Revenant. Since the Berserk came onto the scene, I don't fear the Revenant anymore. I really don't. It cannot stand up to the Berserk's firepower. So if you can get 2 of them firing at 1, or even stack them in 3, Revenant doesn't have a chance. It doesn't even stand a prayer. And I'm not talking Super Pancake here. I'm just talking 2 or 3 Berserks, and then just forget about it. So every ship has its strengths and its drawbacks. So mix and match, see what works. I like the fact that the Atlas is such a tank, and if it gets itself into trouble or draws enemy fire, I don't have to worry about it. But as an offensive tool, it's a waste of time. It only has 2 Vipers. But anyway, the point being, we're here for this. You'll probably have guessed from the title of the video, we have access to EMPs, and we're going to use them, hopefully. There is a question that I want to put to the commenters, to the Admiralty board. Do I go for nukes? Because we have access to the blueprint. We do have access to the blueprint. We just haven't used it as yet. So, do I go and pick up nukes? When you do, there is one thing you should know about, and that is that the Cylons gain a... Oh, come on. Thank you. The Cylons gain a tech boost when you do. It's not a big tech boost, but it is a tech boost. So keep that in mind. But I will go with whatever the consensus is. If the consensus is go, pick them up, and we'll do that then, and hope we survive. And yeah, come on, there you go. I've also been looking, because this playthrough is not coming to a close just yet. It's getting there though. We're getting very close to the end. So I've been looking at other possible games to do after this. We're also coming to the end of the Battlefleet Gothic playthrough as well. So the only reason I know that is because Commissar Roach told me. So we're going to have to start thinking about what is next. So go into Steam, take a look at your own gaming shelves, look at adverts. Tell me what it is you would like me to do, because I've got some ideas, but you're the ones who watch these videos, so I want to do things that you like. I've just realised that planet is moving. It's actually moving through the sky. That is so cool. I didn't notice that before. I've been playing this game for how long? We need Vipers. Lovely, lovely Vipers. You know, I'm going to stick with all missiles on you, because we're going to stick a sweeper on you. And oh, I picked up PCMs as well. For those who don't know, PCMs basically anti-missiles, but I think they work as mines now. They used to be just missiles. You would fire them, and you'd have to kind of guess where the enemy's missiles were coming, or torpedoes or whatever, and then it would explode, and it would take out. If you got it just right, you could take out all of them. But if you make off just a little bit, you take out some of them, which was better than nothing. But yeah, we're going with EMP mines. Hopefully, we can actually. Well, you don't do damage, but you get the idea. Anyway, I've been rabbiting on while sorting out that fleet and just kind of thing. Anyway, point being, I'm going to use the EMP mines on this mission, but it's whether or not I get nukes. There will be a question later about fleet setup for when we get the Jupiter, which is the next story mission, which I'm working my way towards. The mission is actually at the top of the map in beta, so.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2,
Ooh, tasty coffee.
1.
It's up in beta, so we're going to have to travel up there and get that done.
Dratus contacts. All marks are hostile.
Is that only 4 ships? Okay. I'm worried. UK. Adamant, I'm launching your thing, and okay, the bright blue center is the detection radius. The massive darker blue is, I think that's the blast radius.
Yes, Commander.
I think that's the blast radius.
Yes, Commander.
That planet's moving. I've never noticed this before. How have I never noticed this before? Right.
Yes, sir. On it, Commander.
And we're going to put you guys kind of in front. No. You're going to do a very slow turn.
So say we all.
Yeah, that works better, I think. We have no idea what they are. Boost. Go. 1. We have encountered Cerberus in the last story mission, so it's a chance we've got Cerberus. There is a chance we're running into Cerberus here.
Understood. Yes, sir.
You don't need turning too sharply.
Hostile unit identified.
Alright, Nemesis. You're moving very slowly. Another Nemesis. Oh, this could be interesting. Right, this doesn't actually do damage to ships. It damages their subsystems.
Yes, sir.
So it doesn't actually like damage hulls or anything like that. It just
Understood.
damages their systems, quite honestly. We're going to turn up our guns. You have to
So say we all.
forward. We'll turn up your guns as well. Vipers, select target.
Yes, sir.
Go deal with that. Nope. Go after that. How long do you get mines back? 2 turns. Alright, we're going to fire 3 salvos of missiles at that one back there. You are going to still try and get us an ID on that. Go. You turned away from it. I hate you. Another Nemesis. This is a really pitiful unit.
So say we all.
I'm rather depressed. And they haven't... actually
On it, Commander.
run into our thing yet. Why not? Go. Okay, I don't know what that did. It didn't hurt any of our Vipers. Okay, there's no way we did all that with missiles. So it actually hurt them. Sweet. Vipers. You're going after the Nemesis. Awesome. Okay, so it doesn't do massive system damage, but it does something. And now we
So
know
say
who
we
you
all.
are, you guys. You can just run away. All the way back here.
Yes, sir.
This is not going to be a big fight. Given how all the side quest fight things have been like serious, how are we going to survive this type deals? I was expecting them to be a little bit more, you know what I'm trying to say. But no,
Yes, Commander.
not at all. Not even slightly. Oh yeah, that has definitely done damage across the board. Okay. They're impressive, but no, not massively so. Vipers, go finish him off first. That was the wrong button.
Missiles incoming!
Seriously, I can eat this and not really care.
Yes, sir. Missile tubes prepped. Missiles on their way. Missile tubes prepped. Adamant is taking damage. All contacts down.
I actually
Mission
felt
complete.
sorry for those Cylons then. Wow. I actually felt sorry for them. I was totally not expecting that to be that short at all. Strike 4, we need you to kind of chill out a little bit. Barrier Fleet 3, what are you waiting on? You're waiting on an Atlas. You're waiting on your Atlas. Have I started building your Atlas? I have! Hurrah! Strike Fleet 2, you want an Atlas too. Oh, I gave you 2 things, didn't I? Yanis. Strike Fleet 1, yeah, you're not doing bad, but we could use some extra firepower, I suppose. Figure that out. I've still haven't finished off these 2. And that one's actually running on 2 Berserks. It shouldn't have any. You are actually finished. Sweet. You're still under strength as well. I'm not doing bad. I mean, I'm collecting ships around here for, resupplies and things, but I've got like 3 units with adamants and berserks. I have a berserk called the Nimitz. I have a Battlestar called the Nimitz. I think we're running out of names. More names, people. More names. Oh. But here you go. We've got 12 worlds all held. That's why that's coming up so darn quick. Intelligence screen, 315 per turn. Boom. And that will be even better once we get Strike Fleet 4 back across, because that is a CIC officer in charge of that fleet. We're going to go after the Sin and Quaid, so I might actually send... I might send 4 up there, actually. It's going to take 3 jumps for that. It's going to take 2 jumps for one of them down here. But they're not specced properly yet. It's 3? Yes, 3 is. Okay, we'll send 3. Officers, anyone need a promotion? Anyone feel like you need a promotion? You can have a promotion if you really, really want one. You are at the top of your game, my pen. We'll take the 20%. Getting there. Getting there. Getting there. Getting there. I'm noticing a trend here. Don't think anyone else is going to need. Yeah. We need to spend some RP points if we want to do it. Okay. There you go, guys. That's a quick one for today. Sorry about that. I was expecting it to be more of a rah affair, but it really, really wasn't. And if we do another fight, if we jump forward a turn and find another fight, that's going to take this video to over an hour. You know it will, because it'll be something that's a knockdown, drag out, maneuvers going up and down and over and all that kind of stuff, and we'll be outnumbered on fighters and all sorts. So I'm going to call it here. I'm trying to keep it to 1 mission per video. So next time it will be chapter 11, and there's only 2 more chapters after that to go, I think. Next one will be chapter 11, unless we get a side mission that pops up somewhere beforehand, which I'm kind of hoping, because I really want to get the EMPs a good run out. Plus the fact I need to hear back from you guys about nukes. So just to reiterate, we have 2 questions. 1, do we use nukes? If you want them, I'll use them. They do get a tech boost if we do that, but if you guys decide to use nukes, we will use nukes. 2, when we get the Jupiter class, which is off this mission here, fleet setup. Because the Jupiter takes up a quarter of your fleet cap. So at the 8,000 fleet, you actually have about 5,850 to use on other ships. It uses around about 2,150 of your fleet cap. It's a massive chunk of change just to have. It's a big ship. It has a massive flak field. But I don't know. I really don't. But again, it's another ship, and we want to use it because it's important. So, how do I fit it into the fleets? Comment section, let me know. But until next time, you lot take care of yourselves, and I will see you there. Bye bye.